Hello guys, Flank Surprise, or James, if you want to call me James. Trying to bring you another gameplay. I'm going to try and be a bit more calm with my commentaries now. I kind of want to feel like I'm telling a story. Do you know what I mean? I want to feel like my voice is quite soothing, as if you sort of want to fall asleep. Well, no, not fall asleep out of boredom, but I want you to feel like it's a relaxing moment, because that's what I'm trying to do with my gameplays nowadays. I'm trying not to get annoyed as much, because I find that Fury really does cloud judgment. I've had times where, I've been playing a decent game, but because something that really annoys me, I don't know, someone sat in a corner, someone FMG9ing. Okay, FMG9s don't annoy me too much. I will say that they are a blatantly overpowered weapon, but it's the idea that they're not very hard to get. It's quite easy to get. You just play a couple rounds of Infected with the FMG9s and you pretty much instantly have them. So everyone can use them. So that does not bother me as much. But the idea of just people sitting in corners has been really getting to me lately. So I think, if I can keep calm, I can keep my gameplays nice. Because, when I stay calm, I'm normally going 2-1 on a KD, but when I'm like really frustrated, I just start to play really badly, and sometimes I even rage quit lobbies, and I sometimes sit and think afterwards, like, okay, I rage quit that lobby, but who's to say after that annoying real death I could have gone on like the best streak in the universe, maybe even got a mob, even though that shit really would not have happened. But I can hope, a man can dream. Well, what I really wanted to talk to you about, like the main sort of topic of this episode, or like, I'm not going to say episode, like it's a sort of series. It's just a commentary over some gameplay. But the submachine guns, I don't know with the submachine guns in Modern Warfare, because in the other Modern Warfares, Modern Warfare the original one, Modern Warfare 2, there was a distinct feel, like it was a run and gun sort of gun. You could just take it everywhere. It would be blatantly the superior option in close quarter combat. Now, actually, I like the shotguns. I like the concept of shotguns, but I went over this in a previous episode that without range, most of them are pretty fucking useless. I may as well just hit them with my weapon. But with submachine guns, it's a completely different story. I know they don't have that long range, but that's what the assault rifles are for. But what I'm finding in Modern Warfare 3 is that even in a close quarter situation, some assault rifles come out on top. I don't know if I can blame connection for this. My connection is quite good. I'm on BT Infinity. Probably some of you that aren't in the UK know what that is. But it's like it's one of the best ones in the UK at the moment. So I'm just going to give you a figure of 40 Mbit. So my internet connection isn't bad, but I find myself constantly getting into situations where I'm getting my ass handed to me with people with assault rifles in really close range situations, and I don't really think that's fair, because I've always used submachine guns. Like in Modern Warfare 2 I was always running around UMP silenced, and in the original Modern Warfare I was always running around with MP5 silenced, and they really worked out nicely for me. But in this game, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can name one of the best SMG. I quite like the UMP, as you can see in this video. I also quite like the MP7. I used that for a little bit before I prestiged. Particularly, I like the recoil on it. Well, lack of recoil, because it's really nice. But I really don't know with SMGs in Modern Warfare, because I kind of feel like it's lost its whole its style. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to the idea of the SMG being a very stealthy class. Like, I love the idea of running around, not popping up on anyone's map, whether that be UAV or anything else. But they've really taken that element out, because with the proficiency, I mean, I feel like I need to have range on all my SMGs, and they desperately are needed on shotguns. So, and also with the silencer, they don't have enough range as it is. It's a it's a task to kill someone with an SMG who's any further than like 5 feet away from you. So with the suppressor, you're sort of making it even harder on yourself, and basically, if you don't have range, like maybe if you want kick, it's just really not going to work out. But another thing with the stealthy option is like with perks as well, because in Modern Warfare 2, which was I was quite good at it. I won't say I was amazing, but I was decent at it. I'd get an AC-130 chopper gunner like a 1 every 3 games, something like that. But I could be very stealthy because you had like the perks Cold-Blooded Pro, and then you had Stopping Power in the original game. So, and you had those options, but in this game it's a clear option that you either have Quick Draw or Cold-Blooded, or I can't remember what it's called, Assassin Pro, or Assassin, whatever you're using if you haven't pro'd it out yet. Pardon me. But like, Quick Draw was originally in Sleight of Hand, which was the first perk in Modern Warfare. So I could run around, have an equal footing with everyone else, because everyone else would either be rocking Scavenger or Sleight of Hand, so they could have that fast zoom in, so that'd be equal footing. But now the fast zoom in is a second perk, so I have to either sacrifice my position on the map, or I can not have myself on the map and be at a severe disadvantage against other players because I am not zooming in, and I've got like to be next to the guy for my SMG to be effective. And I personally find with the UMP that it does annihilate face. I'm not going to say it's not a good weapon. It's really, really good, but it's got a lot of recoil on it. So I think I am really looking forward to the concept of unlocking the MP7 again. I think it's called the MP7 because it's a really nice gun, really low recoil, a decent rate of fire, and a decent amount of power. You know, it's nice to run and gun. But that's just my theories on, well, theories, I wouldn't say theories, but like my thoughts. Yeah, my thoughts on SMGs. Another thing I really want to talk about is when you have so many things against you in the game, do you turn to a more campy sort of game style? Like in this gameplay, we get the other team have quite a few people on the support package there blocking our UAV. There's the EMP, which in my honest opinion, a minute of not being able to see your map, see through your red dot like you can see with the MK14 here, which is a really, really nice gun. I really can't wait to unlock that. But a whole minute, I feel like I have to resort to a more campy playstyle, not because, you know, I'm a camper, but because I'm at a massive, massive disadvantage. Now, I think this sort of disadvantage, I know I've gone through the support package so many times, but I really don't think this disadvantage is fair to someone who's basically like not really gone on a streak for it. They haven't really deserved it. Like if I'm ever running the support package, I'm either running, normally I'm running UAV, SAM turret, and what's the other one? The more improved UAV. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me for that, but yeah, you know, I'm trying to help my team as much as possible, even with like my assault package here. I'm trying to help the team. I think awareness is key. So, I don't know. I think many things are out of place in this game. I kind of feel like if I could design a game, it would be so much better. But who knows? So, I'd like to thank you for watching my little videos. And that's about it. Flank Surprise out. See you later.